Hello, it's time for review number 3. So this is going to be a super long video. Let's just get right into it. Meow. First are some items from Hannah. She doesn't have a shop, but she said if you get a hold of her on her YouTube account, she will be willing to sell you some items. Hannah sent me some Capri Sun juice pouches, this bag of plastic beads, bindings that include pin backings and earring hooks, and then these really cute assorted beads, all different colors and styles and shapes. She made me 2 cupcakes and a donut. And for all of them, the eye pins are in well, they're secure and nicely made, and I like the glaze that you use, and I love that you use glass beads for the sprinkles. The only tip that I really have for you is just be really careful when you're glazing, because up here you can see there's this spot. You might have touched it before it dried or something and it formed a weird glob. And then I'm not really sure if you can see this on camera, but right there's a little spot around the top of the base that doesn't have glaze on it. Thank you so much, Hannah, for the items. I'll definitely be using them. Next are items from Tayler, aka Teach Me How to Do Stuff. Here's her list of prices for the things that she sells. Here are the micro marbles. These are the custom magnets. They each come with a tiny little magnet on the back. These obviously aren't going to be good for hanging things up, but they are great locker decorations for school and definitely for your refrigerator as well. The only tiny little tip that I have is with your cutting, try and either leave all of the black outline or try and get all of the white off around the black outline. Otherwise, they're adorable. So she also sent me a squishy donut, a couple little containers, this antique key, and some star tape. Here's the beaded charms, and here's the polymer clay charms. All of these seem to be really well put together, and the eye pins are staying in well. And there's a couple of them where they turn a little, but you can easily fix that by just making sure that they don't spin before you bake. And this is a really cute idea, by the way. I love that one. Here's a little magazine wallet, and it opens up to show these pockets in here and the billfold right here. So here's the back of it, and I think it's really sturdy. The only tip that I have is to try and get all the little creases out of the clear tape. Here we have the comic wallet, and the whole thing, just like the other wallet I showed, is covered in clear tape, so it's pretty sturdy, and it opens up like this to reveal a pocket inside. Finally, from Tayler is this woven magazine wallet. Here's the front of it. It opens up like this, and there's a pocket on the inside. Then when you turn it around to the back, there's this little pocket. It is open on one side. If you're worried about things falling out, you could always ask her to tape this part down or do it yourself. I really like the collage that's on this part of it. It's really cool. So the tip that I have with this, I actually have 2 of them. Some parts aren't lined with clear tape, so make sure that you put clear tape over every little part of the magazine to make it more secure. Whoa, it's hailing outside. Ah! On this inside part, see how when you folded the magazine over, it's really long as opposed to being a square shape? Go ahead and cut it off to here before you tape it down, and then you'll have the same pattern on the entire inside, so it will all be squares instead of these long rectangles. Otherwise, this is really cute and nicely made. Let's check this out. Hail. Hail in the middle of summer. I love it. Actually, no, I don't. Hail, hail, hail. That's a big one. Thank you so much, Tayler, for all of the items. Next are some items from PoundKey Productions. She sent all of the items in this pretty bag. We'll start with the clay charms. She made these box bears, this happy pop, a pink kawaii macaroon, and a Mario mushroom pin. For all of these clay charms, the eye pins are attached really nicely. They're all secure, and they all look nicely made and nicely glazed. Here's just the opposite view of everything. The only advice I have is for this pin where you attach the clay. I think you should smooth it out a little more just so there's no chance of it breaking off. I don't think that it's going to break off, but just in case, if you smooth it down and attach it a little better, then there won't be a chance at all. Then she made these really adorable Pokeball earrings. Again, everything's attached nicely, and she used really nice chain. Here's this gel bottle charm, and it has these really pretty beads and micro marbles inside. It has a bell on the end of this chain, and that's what the top looks like. And then as extras, she sent these really cute stickers. Thank you, PoundKey Productions, for all the items. These next items are from Carleigh, aka Gracie7965. The items all came in this really pretty box, and they're all dessert themed, bakery themed. We're going to start with the Cellphone Charm. It's a metal cupcake charm attached to a cell phone leash, and it has a lobster clasp on it so you can interchange your charms. Next is this Cellphone Charm. It comes with a little silver bell and a polymer clay donut charm. This is adorable. Everything's attached nicely, by the way, on these. With this donut, I really like the design of the frosting and the little micro marbles that you use. Then we have this ring. I wish you guys could smell this because it really smells like a cinnamon roll. It's delicious. Then this bottle cap necklace. It has this really cute cupcake in it. And the chain is really nice and it's really long. I love the length of it. Here's a pie and a chocolate chip cookie. You did a great job on the textures and the shading. And finally are some brownie earrings. And I love the contrast between the frosting and the actual cake part of the brownie. So nice job on everything. Thank you so much, Carleigh, for the items. These next items are from Tayler, and then I just wanted to show you these cool stamps she used. Here is her business card. She sent me a blue starburst. You can never have enough blue starburst wrappers. Then she sent me some extra paper because I like cute stationery, so those are adorable. She sent me this bag with some extras, and I just left the sequins in there. This wrapper and these pretty flowers and this little card with my picture on it. That's my channel picture. Play charms. All of them are nicely made and the eye pins are attached and secure. I like the faces that you painted on them. These two are really nicely glazed. The only tip I have is for the bird. I think you may have set it down to dry and then like the glaze got caught on the surface and you ripped it up. So just try to either hang it up when you're drying it or do the bottom second. Otherwise, great job on the charms. I love this crow. It's so cute. She sent me some silly bands and some temporary glitter tattoos, and honestly I've been meaning to put on temporary tattoos just for fun over the summer, but like I never get around to it, so hopefully I will. And then this keychain. And then she sent me these two bracelets. This one's stretchy, and hold on, I can put it on. So here's the bracelets on me, a beaded one and a rubber band one. And I did add the extra rubber bands because it was a little tight, but now it's fine. And I love the metallic paper clip. Thank you, Tayler, for all the items. Next are items from Sarah. Here's her business card. She is Sarah's Creations here on YouTube. She decorated this box with a bunch of duct tape and tie-dye and peace signs and Hello Kitty. In this silver pouch, she sent a bunch of different candy wrappers, gum wrappers, chocolate wrappers. In this little plastic baby wipes container, which is adorable, she sent these wrappers. Also, here's some stickers that say Sarah. Just saying, we have the best name in the world. And then more cute stickers down here. She sent me some duct tape items to review. First off is this duct tape bow, and I think it's made really well. The right side of this may be a tad bit longer. But all you would have to do is just cut off like a little sliver of that side, and then it will be like exactly the same. Second is this has an S on the front. I love how it looks like an envelope. That's adorable. You open it up, it has Velcro. And normally I don't suggest using the Velcro that has its own adhesive, but this one seems to stick on really well. So I have two tips for you on this. See on the bottom how you creased it over and like you can see the white? I'd suggest putting this on the inside so like the whole outside looks pink. That's where you attach the little flap. I would suggest trying to like hide this line by like putting it under this piece of tape, if that makes any sense, so then like you wouldn't see this strip at all. But since you're using like the same color of tape, it kind of blends in anyway, so it's up to you. Your duct tape items look really nice. And thank you for all the other items, Sarah. The next items are from Tori, or Oreo Panda on YouTube. First, she sent this bag of rhinestones, buttons, some magnets, pearls, and this little magnet. She sent a bag of micro marbles, and then all this cool stationery. They're really cute. Here's some. Here's some more cute ones down here. And then she sent a clay poodle mold, and this squishy green donut. So as for the items that she wants me to review, she made her own squishies. I think they're makeup sponges and I just really like the texture of them. They're really soft and squishy. She used puffy paint and micro marbles to decorate. And on this one, probably silicone and a polymer clay cane. So there's the sides of them. I think they are really cute. So here are the polymer clay charms. She has this bear, this slice of cake, and then this little dessert. Anyway, I like the design of these. I like the faces that you put on. And then all of the metal findings are attached nicely and they're really secure in the clay. Finally are these handmade cell phone leashes or straps, whatever you want to call them. I like the string that she uses, first of all. Most of the ones you buy aren't elastic, so this is really cool. And then it's really secure in these metal pieces. And then this one with the lobster clasp uses a really nice one. So again, I think these are really well made and I definitely would recommend them. Thank you so much, Tori, for all of the items. Next are some items from Lady Lala 739. First of all, she sent me some rhinestones and then these really pretty clay cane slices. She wrote my name in Japanese. I thought that was really cool. And here's a bag of findings that she sent me. There's a cell phone strap, some metal earring backings, jump rings, and then here are her clay charms. She has this bunny cell phone charm and a hot dog, a bow. You could think of it as a cookie, but I personally think it's a flour ice cream sandwich. Everything on this cell phone charm is attached really nicely. The eye pin's in securely. With these two, they're really nicely made, but on both of them, the eye pin is loose. So in order to prevent this, just make sure that your eye pin doesn't move before you bake. You can bend the tip a little before you put it in. You could also try and put a little bit of clay over before you bake and use glaze after to seal it in a little better. Then with the bow, the eye pin's in nicely. And normally I wouldn't suggest making something this thin, but whatever clay you used is really flexible, so in this case it's not gonna snap. Thank you, Lady Lala, for all the really cute items. Next are some items from Chantelle, aka Chantelle Fashion on YouTube. Here's her business card. She sent me a couple pieces of candy, and all of the little items came wrapped in this fabric. First we have this tropical elephant pillow. It's made of really pretty fabric, and I think it's a really nice quality of fabric. It's really silky and smooth, and it's not fraying on the edges or anything, and I love the colors of it. Here's the seams. They look like they're sewed really nicely, nothing's coming apart, and it has nice stuffing inside. It's really soft. Obviously, when you make a pillow, there's going to be a spot where you have to sew it by hand in order to get the stuffing inside. So I'm assuming like this part of the face was that for you. Honestly, it looks kind of cool like that because it gives shape to the face. But if you could find a way to like make that smaller, that would be my only tip. Otherwise, a really nice job. Next is this purple hair bow, and it's a good quality hair elastic, and I think she did a great job sewing this bow. It looks really nice, and again, a really nice, smooth, silky fabric. Then there's this playing card wallet. It has a pocket for an ID, which holds nicely, and of course a billfold. This is super cool, and the only suggestion that I have, I know it's really hard to work with clear tape, but just try and get these little creases out and like smooth them out more. I know it's super hard. The next thing is this really pretty bracelet. It is a Rosin heart bracelet, and I love how it combines the aspect of a friendship bracelet with metal findings, and it got stuck to my nail. And anyway, yeah, it's a friendship bracelet with a clasp, which I really love because I don't like tying bracelets on my wrist and then like worrying if I'll be able to untie it and wear it again. The chain is adjustable, so people with different sizes of wrists can wear it. And it's connected nicely with this wrapped wire. And she included a polymer clay rose charm and this really pretty heart gem charm on it. And it can be customized to any color of choice. So thank you so much, Chantelle, for the items. Now for some items from Tayler. And there's her YouTube username. She sent me some colorful pom-poms, these erasers, and she sent me a Smencil, which the name is one of the coolest things ever in the first place. And then it's a scented cotton candy pencil, and I wish you guys could smell it. It smells really awesome. Then she sent me all these awesome findings and charms and chains, and yeah. This chain is really super pretty with the stars. Now, here's one of the coolest things I've really ever seen. It is a Bookworm Bookmark, and it looks like it's braided or crocheted or knitted or something with some yarn. And then there's some googly eyes and a pom-pom on the face. And it's so cool. So yeah, I'll definitely be using this when I read. Now for the clay charms, she sent me these mushrooms, Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, a pea pod, and this flower. You can tell the little petal broke off this flower. Just be careful when you're using really thin pieces of clay, and then just make sure you stick on the pieces really securely. With this clay, it's another, I think this is bendy clay as well. So I'm not worried about this breaking too much because it's flexible. These Pac-Mans are super cute. The only problem is the eye pins are coming loose. The pea pod and this mushroom are really nice, and the eye pins are in really secure on these. And then this mushroom with the face, so this is cute. I love the tie-dye on it, but yeah, the only issue with it is the eye pin moving, so just find a way to get your eye pins in more secure and everything will be great. Thank you so much, Tayler, for all of the cool items. These next items are from Desyrae, aka I Love Friendship 004. So she sent me this Perler bead heart. On one side you can see the holes of the beads, and on the other one they are pretty much ironed shut. So I like you can like pick which way you want it to face. Then she made these two beaded geckos or lizards. I like the colors on this one. And then this is a mini one on thread. She sent me some craft lace, which I call boondoggle, but not everyone knows what I'm talking about when I say that. And then this is a boondoggle keychain. Here's a friendship bracelet, and I really like the design of this. And the colors, of course. And then there's a little loop so you can tie it together on your wrist. Here's a pair of beaded earrings, and the findings are connected really nicely. It's not going to fall off. I really like the earring hooks because they have this little diamond on them. Finally are the clay charms, and this looks like some type of wrap or taco. This is a little candy or bonbon. Here is a popsicle with little faces. Alright, then this is a little person, and she said it's supposed to be me. So it's really cute. It has really long brown hair. A tip that I have with the clay items that you made, they're nicely put together, but the only thing is, if you have like little marks in here, like it's probably a nail mark, and I get those all the time, but just try and smooth those out before you bake so you don't see it afterwards. Thank you, Desyrae, for the items. Finally, I have these items to show. This is from Pretty Little 6th grade, and she drew a butterfly and a tree. And sorry, I got like a dot of water on it, so the marker kind of bled. First is this plush teddy bear with this really cool fabric for the stomach and the ears, and it has a little daisy bow and a button on there. And I like the big stitches. I really do. I think it's really cool, and I like the pink color that you chose, and it seems to be nicely made and secure. So this is super cute. I love this. Next is this Duct-Tape Wallet, and it's purple with a silver heart and a silver strip on the inside. It has 4 pockets. This pocket's a little short, but I mean it will definitely fit a card in still. This is a little thin. It will probably be okay, but I just worry about it like ripping off. And then one thing you could do to like just make it look a little neater is don't use like little tiny pieces of tape where you can see them like over here, like because you don't want to see that many lines of tape. But I really like the colors on this and the heart. Then here's a cheeseburger. I like the orange buns. I like that they're orange and not like tan. I like how tall it is and stuff. I know it's on an earring. I don't know if there were supposed to be 2, but I'll find something to do with it anyway. Alright, then there's this giant rubber band bracelet. I love everything about this, the giant paper clip and the colors and the pattern. So here's what it looks like on me. Definitely cute. Here's a little keychain thing with some cool charms. They're plastic charms. I don't know where you get these from, but they're really cool. Look at these. They're plastic ones. And, oh, Charm Me. I don't know where that is, though. And this is really pretty. Thank you, Pretty Little 6th grade, for the items.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks again to everyone who sent in items and made this video possible. I wish you all the best of luck with your channels and shops and items and things. And if you'd like to be in a future reviewer gifts video, just drop me a message in my inbox. I will be having a P.O. box soon. If I do happen to have it, the link will be in the down bar of every single video. I'll go back through all my videos and put the P.O. box. So I will be getting that soon, and I'll be letting you know. Alright, so you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye! Sent things, and this is a cat under me. What are you doing?
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yikes. Her eyes are not focused. That's so weird. Hail is falling from the sky everywhere, everywhere. It's like rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Rolling all over. Okay, that's enough. No.